Hey guys, it's another one of those "this is what happened but you weren't here so you missed it" vlogs. We're making brownies today.
And I'm here with Kristen.
And Kristen's right here, but she doesn't want to be on camera. So I'm just going to tell her what to do, and she's going to do it, just like it should be. Alright, so let's get started. Kristen, you going to go over there? I'm going to tell Kristen the ingredients, and then we're going to cook it up the easy way in the old food processor. Alright, so first thing you want to do, Chris, is take the lid off.
Okay, but read it from the book.
No, I'm not reading it from the book because I changed it up a little bit.
I don't like when you do that,
I'm
Mom.
putting you on camera.
I don't like when you do that.
Well, that's what I do.
Are we ever going to follow a recipe word by word one day?
Never. Alright, put the butter in first. Let's get the butter nice and soft.
Just dump it?
Yeah, dump it in there. Put that butter in there. Don't be afraid. Butter's your friend. Come on, these nice people don't have all day. Alright. Put that down.
I don't want to touch it.
Put it down!
I'll put it down with a knife.
Alright, whatever. Alright, good. Now put the sugar in there. That would be that one. Yeah.
This looks like flour.
No, it's sugar. I ran out of the granulated, so the last couple of tablespoons are that super fine. Hey, you go with what you know. Alright, and let's see, what else I'm going to put in there? Nothing yet. Alright, put the top on. Remember how?
No.
Till it locks. Keep going.
My hand's broken.
Oh, you got it. Alright, so just pulse that a few times. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of it. Alright, now... yeah, hold it down so it keeps going for a minute. Alright, so you want to cream the butter and the sugar together. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, let's see. Throw some vanilla in the hole there. Yeah, take this off. Hey, what do you think of my nails, guys? You digging it? What was the name of that one?
Cosmic Blue.
Cosmic Blue, baby! Sally Hansen, Extreme Wear, Hard as Nails. Put in, you're not on camera, just your hands. Put in like a teaspoon and a half. Just estimate.
No,
come on.
Mom.
It's freaking vanilla. It's all good. You can never have too much vanilla. Unless it's like too much. Let's see. Yeah, you made a good not mess. Okay, that's good. I always just put a couple extra drops in for good luck because I like a lot of vanilla. Alright. Pulse that.
Do you see the lights blinking?
Yeah, I know. It's because we have an old house that has pretty bad electricity. I'm sure it's going to catch on fire one day. Alright, so let's take this off. Guess what goes in next?
I don't know.
The eggs.
Aww.
Crack 2 eggs in there.
I have a cut in my finger. Am I going to get infected?
No, you want me to do the eggs?
Why?
Because then you're going to have to wash your hands, and I don't have a half an hour. Alright. Alright, we'll do this real quick. That's one egg. You probably should do this over a bowl if you're an amateur, because if you get an eggshell in there, it's going to be crappy. So, always do it over a bowl. But I'm a total professional. Now, it's going to just take me 2 seconds to wash.
The next cooking video, can I do it on my own?
No. You're not ready for that. Alright, now put the top on. It's right here. And put that little cup in the top. Sean thinks that's hilarious. Alright, mix that up. You can hold it down.
Why don't I just put it on?
Well, you could do that. It'd be very noisy though. Okay, that looks good.
How do you know?
Because I'm experienced.
Well, that doesn't help me, Mom.
Alright. Now we got buttermilk, Pour that in the top.
Will you do a better job explaining this when we're cooking just by ourselves and not with YouTube?
Yes. Alright, pour it all in there. Mix it up. That's looking fine, Kristen. Excellent. It just doesn't seem very wet, does it, for like brownies? I wonder why.
Aren't you supposed to put water in it?
No, there's no water in the recipe.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Do you see any water in that recipe?
Yeah, I actually do.
How much?
A cup.
Oh. You sure about
When you
that?
put in the cocoa.
Well, how come it's not in the recipe?
Because they assume you have water.
Well, that's stupid. Alright, Kristen was right. There was actually water in the recipe. Good thing one of us read it. Alright, so actually put the cocoa and the baking whatever in there first. Baking soda powder. Alright, so that's the cocoa. In case anybody's interested, we'll put the recipe with the water in the info box. So.
Yeah, and this isn't our recipe. This is from the book. So are we going to get in trouble?
No. Now put the water in. Alright, quick. Put the top on.
You're supposed to mix some nuts, too.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Quick, mix it up. What? Alright, yeah, let that go for a few seconds, I guess. Until it looks like it's almost ready. What do you think?
I say it's better to undermix than overmix because I don't want this to be chewy.
Alright, well, the only time you have to worry about overmixing is after you put the flour in. Take that off. Because flour, when you overmix it, it glutenizes, and that's what makes it stringy.
Remember how all the stuff I've baked so far is bad tasting?
No. Now put that flour in carefully, because that's really full. We should have gotten a bigger food processor. This is a Cuisinart, you know. Okay. Oh, it's chock full of goodness. Whoa!
Ooh, I should probably pulse that one first. How'd that get out if it's got the cap on?
Because it's not, like, airtight. You couldn't have, like, a biosphere in there. Alright, now mix it. Alright, mix that up for, like, 10 more seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi,
10. Alright, now put the nuts in. Now, after you put the nuts in, don't mix it anymore. Just pulse it, like, a few times, because you don't want the nuts to actually get chopped up. It's like a cup of peanuts.
Wait, can you repeat what you just said?
Just pulse it a few times, because you don't want it peanut butter. You want the nuts to be somewhat whole. Alright, that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that... Yeah, take the top off first.
Wait, let me just make sure you didn't miss anything.
I didn't miss anything. I'm going to take the top off.
You never preheated the oven, Mom.
Okay, we're going to do that right now.
350.
360.
No.
50.
Yes.
Alright, so here's the pan, already greased. We're going to take a spatula and we're going to scrape that into the pan. Alright, so now it's in the pan and we're going to bake it for 40 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Alright, now we're going to melt this semi-sweet chocolate, butter, and cream in the microwave on half power until it's all smooth and delicious. Kristen has gotten the brownie out of the oven and now she's putting on like mini marshmallows. Spread them out nice. No.
That's hot.
Use your hands.
No!
Oh, come on. Thanks, Chris. Now sprinkle on the remaining nuts, like half a cup. Don't just dump them on. Get a good distribution there. Making an equitable distribution. Now for the pièce de résistance. The melted chocolat. I guess you would call that a ganache. Cough it up. Alright, here we go. Ready for that, kids?
There's no good way of doing this, is there?
There's only a good way of doing that. There's no wrong way to do that. If I could put my head down there and film, I would. That looks amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be eating that very, very, very soon. As soon as it cools off, actually. I don't want to get a molten lava mouth. Alright, kids. Hope you enjoyed Two Idiots Making Rocky Road Brownie.
Speak for yourself.
Alright, so till next time, much love.